Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. I'm Nye.
Hi, Mako. We got a lot of people to talk to.
We do. Apparently, we got stuff we gotta do. Let's see what Vorzun has to say.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Olar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive...
We're just having a bad day.
Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no
It.
longer clear.
He may not have been a prophet. You know? He might have been guessing.
Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said.
So maybe his prophecy wasn't quite right.
Matriarch.
He didn't see that others would show up.
Surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I
Neat.
will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards.
Your advice has helped. I will give you more advice. Yeah, don't do that. Rohana, are you still a bitch?
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your
Do you know that he has like nerve? He's got like liver spots on his face now. Is that new?
Nakala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity.
Man, she just wants to be possessed over and over and over.
We die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth
It's just, it's a thing.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence.
Okay.
Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every
Yes, we understand. He was once one with the Kala. We know how it works.
feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here
She's like a junkie.
he is lonely.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see
Like,
into
she just does not want to give away this drug that she has.
I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
Just one more hit, man. Just one more hit. Okay, so we have unlocked the Psionic Warriors.
You must choose among
We have also unlocked the Tal'Darim robotic support, the Havoc, which comes with a target lock, which increases damage dealt to target enemy unit by 30%. Effect lasts as long as the Havoc remains locked onto the target. Squad Sight increases the attack range of all nearby friendly units by 2. And Force Field creates a solid barrier lasts for 15 seconds. Pretty useful, but I'm still good with going with Shield Restoration if I ever use Sentries. Okay. We also have our Psionic Warriors. We get either the High Temp... This isn't even a question. Nope. Like, I'm gonna talk about High Templar, and I'm not gonna choose it. I'm just making that clear right now. High Templar. Get feedback, so you drain all energy from target unit and deals 1 damage per unit of energy drain. Deals lots of damage to psionic units. Psionic Storm. Psionic energy lasts 4 seconds, causing up to 80 damage to all enemy units in the area. Does not damage friendly units. Psionic Storm also restores 50 shields to friendly units, and we can turn into the Archon, which deals a crap ton of damage. On the other hand, we could get the Dark Archon that we can just make that gets mind control. I'm not going to even bother. I'm not going to even bother looking at the other effect this has because I get to flat make Archons that steal things.
I was going to say, you have done terrible things with mind control in the past.
It's also permanent. Have I mentioned it's permanent? On a 10-second cooldown.
And a 100 energy cooldown.
Yeah,
100, and a 100 energy restriction.
Also, Confusion forces enemy units in the target area to attack each other for 10 seconds, so... like... Yeah. I'm willing to micro for this. We're going with Dark Archon.
Yay.
Solar Core. What's going on over here?
I believe I have found a way to save our people.
Really?
As Zeratul foresaw, this
The Keystone's gonna be a Deus Ex Machina again? Are you sure?
as we
Surprising.
the Keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen anymore, so...
Should I point out that they didn't find or assemble Keystone?
Well, but that was what it was designed to do. No one says it would actually do that.
Matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same.
Okay, so anything, it can do anything. Gotcha.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan.
Once again, Deus Ex Machina.
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used
Oh,
that
so
energy
it's
to release
it's
Aemon
Rainer's
from the
fault.
void. If I can discover how to control the keystone,
It's
we could use it to
it's Rainer's fault,
Aemon
is
from
what I'm
below
hearing.
and save our people.
If it wasn't for the fact that Raynor saved Kerrigan, Aemon would never be a thing.
Continue your research, Karax.
Actually, no, that makes no sense whatsoever. The timing doesn't make sense. Aemon controlled the Zerg. Aemon was not released from the Void until Kerrigan was no longer Queen of Blades. Are we going to time travel shenanigans? Is that where this is going?
Right all along, Hierarch. I am little more.
You were right. That thing you said actually is true.
The Tal'Darim speaks truth.
Did he just get a new, like, paint job?
A replication. A lie. What did you
He wasn't green to begin with, was he?
My death. My rebirth.
He might have been.
I don't remember.
My death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix. Yet I hold his
Dude, as long as you fight on my behalf, I don't care how you feel about this.
I must have time to consider this.
Sure.
You're only as Phoenix as you feel you are.
Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that
Or something like that.
and I believe
Yep.
you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people.
We're gonna do things.
Not waver because of this.
We'll blow things up.
I will try, Hierarch.
Good man. Okay. And pump points into construction time. Actually... let me think about this. Because, you know, I'm thinking...
You're thinking?
Well, I like warping. I like deploying Phoenix. It seems like a really good ability, so I do actually want to keep that. However, I'm trying to decide if warp in reinforcements is actually that worth it anymore.
Well, it's pretty good. Have you used it? Well, mind you, I should say you aren't using it because you're saving all your power for Phoenix.
Right. So I'm trying to. Well, remember, Phoenix is on a 3-minute cooldown. But what I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to
I can't
decide is
remember
if would I rather just deploy Pylon and put that 50 towards like orbital assimilator, and then more construction time. You know?
I don't know, give it a try and see how it works in the next mission. All else fails, you can.
Oh, it gives me a lot more points than I thought it did.
Well, warp and reinforcements was a 50-point change.
Yeah.
So,
I guess we'll put. Well, actually,
Shield
I like
recharge.
shield recharge more than I like starting to supply. To be honest with you. Okay, back to the bridge. Okay, you want to insult me some more?
You must know Aemon will destroy you.
No, he won't.
If you have such faith in
Have I mentioned your head looks like a penis?
I merely voice the inevitable.
No, really. Just look at that armor.
I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his
He's also really full of himself. He is seriously a walking Protoss penis.
I believe I know you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
I'm really not sure how I feel about him right now.
defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate.
look. Every party needs the dick.
Yeah.
Do not see evil,
We could go into a Team America quote right now, but I think we can just leave that one as it is.
and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my,
They are seriously having a pissing contest over who is more pissed off.
my rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns.
They're having a pissed off contest.
See my wrath unleashed.
And this is
Yay!
I really don't understand the point of his armor. Like, I really don't. It looks like he has one of those, like, neck collars for when you break your neck.
He looks like a Darth. Well, we commented on this. I commented on this. Or it looks like he's got that Darth Malak.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, here's our war council.
Within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
This is really bad.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he He has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada.
Also really bad.
Using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Why do people only ever focus on the Caprulu sector? There's more of the galaxy. Why are they focused on just that sector?
Servants run rampant across the sector.
Probably because this is where all the fun is, apparently.
It's a lightning rod for interstellar bullshit.
Purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy
This is a good point.
Zerg.
We do have, like, army things we could build.
Assume they do not turn on us first.
Rahana, you're, like, basically a walking traitor. I don't want to listen to you.
Waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge
He just see Alarak is a dick, but he does have a point. As
He
long
has
as
a very
keeps his
distinct
word.
point.
Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a
By the way, they're just naming all of our new missions that we can do now.
Now, this is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are.
I do like that the game is just detailing these are all of your options. Which ones do you want to choose? The question is, where's our time limit? How many of these am I allowed to do?
The survival of our people depends on
All of them, if the game follows the same structure as it did before.
the first
Yeah, I don't trust that.
coming oblivion.
Well, this is something I wasn't going to. I did mention before in the Zerg thing, but there is actually there's a picture a tree flow chart starting from the top and going down.
Uh-huh.
In order to get, you will, by the time you reach the end of the game, you will, at least in the Zerg campaign, have done all of the missions
Yeah, we don't know if it'll happen
because
here, though.
they reconnect. So, question is, how is it running here?
Hey, Mako, look, it's almost you.
Just add another R in there, yeah.
For those who don't know, Mako's screen names tend to be Endrion.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what's actually going on over there. Okay, so what's the deal on Endion?
Verdant Moon, 3 million, orbital period 8 days, Bellium 4, Colossi.
Oh, hey, they're going to give me a unit I'm not going to use.
You must raise an army.
Oh, this is the
Oh.
Purifier level.
Wake up the Purifiers.
And Artanis is on the side of that.
But I have seen their potential in Phoenix, and
They may have screwed us last time, but they won't do it this time. Okay, what's going on Slain? This other place. It's purple. Ooh.
But we get Void Rays for it.
We get Void Rays. Oh, it's the Tal'Darim Blade World.
12 million Protoss, 1.4 cycles of orbital period, 3 natural satellites.
armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Like, I like that idea, but at the same time,
Kind of grasping at straws there.
I think we're going to go with Endion for now.
Yay!
Mostly because
We're-
I like the idea of activating the Purifiers.
I was going to say we get Colossi and we then get a horrible death robots.
I'm not going to use Colossi unless they have really good alternates. But anyways, traveling.
Well, I was going to say we get the Colossi unit, but they comes with 3 different variants,
Yeah.
so we get to find out. So many of you will not agree with, of course,
Yeah.
I have seen that the people
under the right guidance.
under the right guidance may be reborn.
I don't want to be the one to mention this, Artanis, Putty, but the point is, you're awfully short on friends here.
Yeah.
Personalities like I will have free will.
So just kill the ones that don't agree with us.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considered
Oh, dear.
what you think you are.
What is he thinking?
The original purifiers are housed in orbit above the
Oh,
first world of
right. Huh.
within their warship, Cyrus.
Oh dear, that looks
I
evil.
have seen through Phoenix that
Remember that the purifiers that they're talking about are copies.
Yep.
Phoenix is talking about waking up the originals.
them as simple robots and
Yeah.
not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
That could be a question.
Rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
Also a good point. But then again, we also know that Rohana is not PC.
And I have chosen to go to Endion.
Yeah. I have listened to what you said. I disagree with you. We're moving on. You know that Rohana's going to be pissed at us.
Oh, yes.
Hey, look, it's a moon of a moon.
But she'll get over it. We're the one we're the one wearing the pants on the. Well, actually, we're not wearing any pants.
We'll have to destabilize it from the generator.
That's no moon of a moon, it's a space station. I have made that joke 2 times in 3 episodes.
Station on the surface.
Massive Zerg infestation. They can't be Kerrigans.
Okay, so who wants to bet the game is not going to allow me to mind control a Zerg unit and get my own Zerg units?
Probably. I think they explicitly prevented that in StarCraft 2 now.
Oh, weird conversations.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
Good for you. Hi, yell at me.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters or Templars.
Nah.
They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lantanite.
Slave masters.
Against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
We're gonna treat them with respect.
Because they are robots. Created.
Lady, we have already understood that you have no idea.
A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding.
There's a reason that you're in a stasis pod.
Defies expectations. He is
Ooh, she's learning.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else.
I mean, I kind of understand her point, but at the same time...
they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix.
Okay,
I am
I got a solution.
risk.
I have a solution to this. We activate them and hold an EMP behind our backs. If they don't listen, we pull them up.
This is one thing I like is Artanis is being willing to take calculated risks.
I mean, the good news is he does calculate. Karax, what you gotta say?
Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis.
I can kill Zerg, believe me. We've done it in the past.
Less so with Amon's
Like,
brood attack.
not a thing.
We will hold them off long enough for your work.
Not even a problem.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith.
Of course they did.
Key to disabling the station.
Hey, look, it's another key and lock thing, Mako.
Is down. We have
They sure do love those.
to bring
And time
Cybros
limits.
online, or
Oh God.
the might of the brood below is too great.
I'm hearing a time limit.
Offense to me.
I'm hearing a time limit. Before we even got on the mission, I can hear a time limit coming.
I know this will work, Hierarch.
Dude, I'm with you.
I know I can guide the purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Until
Neat.
they accept what they are.
Cool.
I can convince them that they will not be treated as
Dude, you don't have to convince me. I'm already on your side. Let's do it.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
since awakening,
It really concerns me that he keeps on moving that right weapon arm towards my face.
uncertain of
Like,
what,
over and over and over.
how I came to
McMahon, sweeping rules.
Yeah.
things are clear once more.
If you're gonna, can we take off your arm if you're gonna be doing that? I don't want to get stabbed on accident.
And I'm suddenly picturing like Phoenix with a foam finger.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much.
Look, like, there's gonna be like a dude that he's gonna be talking. Someone's gonna try to walk up beside him and just snick.
Myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity.
What is this thing that like every sci-fi thing does? That when a robot talks, the lighted portions of their body have to like flash.
Because their mouths can't flap.
I guess. Okay, disable stasis locks. Got it. Keys and locks. Tell me about my time limit.
On Indion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cyrus.
Okay.
The time to yield.
Okay, I heard time, but not limit. Where's limit? I heard one of the 2 words. Okay, achievements. Complete the Unsealing the Past mission. Seal... Damn it. Seal all caves with rocks in the Unsealing the Past mission less than 40 seconds after Zerg begin to emerge from them. This sounds difficult. Destroy all Zerg structures in the mission. Okay. Time limits.
Getting kind of tired of those.
I'm really getting tired of those. Can I just my time? The Protoss are a build-up race. I did the fast thing. Okay, so, there's that thing. So, down to the Forest Moon of Endor to take down the shields.
Of the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to
I'm wondering why Amon didn't just hang on to those other Protoss, because the Zerg seem badly suited to this kind of job.
I now
It's
have
a good question.
access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms.
Those things.
They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The megalith.
Megalith.
Covering it now, so it may work
It's a
on
big
Mars.
rock. Got it.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg.
It's okay. I have furry little koala things to help me attack.
Shall clear them out.
Yup.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
Okay, we're going to talk about this in a second, because there's some bullshit going on here.
Tale of the mighty Colossi, steam cliffs,
We're gonna be talking about this.
let us see how
So, let me point this out, that, back in the Terran campaign, Zeratul could just make these damn things. So how is it that Phoenix only just now is learning about Colossi? And that we're only just now on the planet that could make them, a planet that we weren't having anything to do with because it was full of heretics?
Well, I think he might have heard of them, but it doesn't necessarily mean he's had them. Okay, there you go. There's your first.
Yeah,
we
I
follow
guess.
on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
There we go. Okay. None of that bullshit from you all. What is this? What is that? It's dead. Okay. Guess that answers that question. I mean, yes, Colossi are good, but the problem is they're ground-to-ground only. There's a Nidus worm somewhere.
I was gonna say, I feel obliged to point out that this is also like the campaign, which means that these Colossi may not work the same. Especially since that it's been 2 campaigns since you've played with them, and they may have changed the rules.
Our dwarves are different?
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Or is it elves? I can't remember. Which one's the meme?
Damned if I can remember.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
can't remember if it's elves or dwarves. I think it's dwarves.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus.
Let's just put a nexus on that weird glass thing.
The megalith.
Okay, here comes the big rock.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch.
Okay,
We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
great. Super. Okay, let's begin building an army.
Systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
In my spare time, I just made this happen because it was a thing. Don't worry about it.
Actually, I could actually see Kyrax saying that. It seems like the sort of thing he'd do, really.
It does. Just in my spare time, I also upgraded our facilities. It would take a lesser man like a couple of years to make that happen, but fuck it,
Well,
it's
no,
modular.
I'm more thinking along. Oh yeah, and while I was at it, I made our machines able to build giant death robots.
Yeah, okay, I could see that. It's a modular system. We just make things happen. How's this thing doing? Yes? No? No? Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's not a timed
It's
mission.
no. That's timed.
it's-
It's just a different type of timed.
Yeah, when you find the rocks, you've got to block it off. But I was gonna say it's an escort mission.
Yeah, that's a timed mission.
I think you may be splitting hairs a little bit there.
No. I have to move on its time frame. That's a timed mission. There is no
we don't know-
hair splitting. This is a timed mission.
No, I don't. We don't know if it moves on its own or if we have to give it orders, though.
Let's hope that the answer is no. Also, you need to build me. You don't have enough. 150. Got it.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Yeah, I'm working on that. Look, I'm gonna have a phoenix. Okay, that's my forces. Let's get a sentry. And probably a second one to boot. Okay, the megalith is now active. Okay, there it is. It's a big rock.
Yeah, I think one of those was here. Hang on.
Okay, can I control it? No, it's just gonna
Apparently
move
not.
on its own. Got
Crap. Well, I hoped. I dreamed. But it was not to be.
it. Well, apparently it has guns.
That's actually pretty good. Looks like it's got Colossi grade guns at that.
Yeah. Speaking of Colossi, let's go ahead and move our Colossi up to the front here.
Okay, you just unveiled a whole bunch of stuff. So the question is,
Yeah, I did see that.
It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
I'm wondering if the next block is there somewhere.
You might want to come back here. Okay, so they're doing that. Let's go ahead and get some upgrades going. Let's get some defenses going for our base. Because you know I'm going to be attacked, like, 3 minutes from now.
Probably. If that.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
What happened to... Oh, it's right there. Okay.
What do you mean? What happened to?
For some reason, I couldn't see my pylon that's sitting, like, right here, so I was trying to figure out what happened to it.
Ah, okay. That warp-in pylon is actually insanely useful.
Yeah, I like that. And then we also have our, we also have Phoenix, who's going to be available kind of, like, whenever I need him to be.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Okay, so that thing's going to be moving momentarily, so let's go ahead and make sure we advance. And Phoenix can cause some problems down there.
Abominations, you face the wrath of Phoenix.
I'm going to go exploring, I guess, because I got nothing better to do. What's going on over here?
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers, they're rooting on the ridge. Brace for incoming fire.
Oh, something's happening over here that I'm supposed to be worried about. Got it.
Well, oh, I get it. The megalith is going down to the next point, and there's going to be probably mortars coming in on him, or
Like,
Zerg
I'm
mortars.
gathering that, but part of me doesn't give a damn.
Zerg mortars, Zorders.
Arrive safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible
Okay,
size
so that's our
to provide energy for experiments.
that's our alternate thing.
They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within.
Hooray! I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off this Zerg base because I don't like having Zerg bases in my way.
Where are these power cores that keep talking about?
Well, that's our alternative objective, which
Oh,
is
right.
down here. So I can go look at that once I destroy this base. I just want to get rid of this base right now. And a crap ton of gateways that I just made are now coming online. Okay. But it looks like the power cores have to be done specifically by the Colossi. Naturally, because this is a Colossi level. So it looks like we got 2 power core housings that we can take care of. Yeah, it doesn't look like the enemy is going to be causing me too much trouble, but we'll just call in Phoenix and he can just cause some problems.
Move again soon. The first power core has been secured.
There's one of the power cores that you just blew up.
Yep.
Now, the question you should ask yourself is, the megalith's going to come up in a moment. The question is, which way is it going to go?
It has to go to the right. It's the only way it can go. Like, that's not a question. That is literally the only place it can go. Okay. So the megalith is going to start doing things.
Lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route.
Yeah, there you go. Those were the crawlers that we're talking about.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I never noticed that before.
What?
No, I was just looking at the. Oh, and the megalith is actually taking its time to help you
Yeah.
out, blowing stuff up. No, I was going to say the megalith. One, the megalith regenerates
Yeah, well, it also has shields. Keep that in mind.
as shields.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I can only see its health. Like at the top right, you can see its health. That when
Yeah.
when it's busy unlocking stuff, it turns into like how far the lock is along. But
Yep.
I didn't notice that it actually gave you the health there. So.
So it looks like it's going over here next.
I'm willing to bet that to the right there's going to be another tunnel that the Zerg are going to start coming out of.
That's fine.
It just seems like something that would happen.
Yeah, well, I've got units to take care of that. Hi, give me just, like, pylons.
I still really love that just deploy on the fly thing that the Protoss have.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
Hooray!
I love how it's still expecting you to make more Colossi.
And I'm just like, nope, that's not happening. Please keep bothering me. I will totally at some point listen to you.
Hierarch. Are you aware of the fact that you can? Yeah, I get it. I'm on it.
Hierarch, is there a reason you haven't done this yet? Yeah, because it's stupid. I still have the original 3 I had, and they still can't target air units.
Have you had any air units yet? I mean, aside from the Overlords?
We've had units that are up on areas that the regulars couldn't hit, and we've had, thankfully, Zerg Queens don't seem to do the bullshit they used to do, but yes.
Well, again, like, I get the feeling that when you're in campaign mode, the units that you get have special qualities, but the units that you face, I'm almost certain a lot of those are the standard, like, PvP unit versions.
Yeah.
So you will always have the upper hand,
Yep.
at least in unit functionality.
Supposedly. Okay, can you guys do me a favor and just, like, go in this direction and tell me what's up this path? I just kind of want to know what's up there. Oh, is that the other exit to my base? It's the other exit to my base. Got it. Go ahead and blow that up. Just don't feel like seeing it anymore. Okay, you can go over here. And you guys can go in this direction. Not for any particular reason, but because I am bored and have nothing better to do.
Detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead. We can use the terrain to our advantage.
Bored, nothing better to do, and then suddenly you say that, and just popping into my head, I get this mental image. Hierarch, why are all the Templars suddenly doing the river dance?
Hierarch, why are allies dancing? What's the point of this? Oh, hey, look, the base is under attack. It's almost as if... Hey, look, there's flying units. It's almost as if I saw the base being under attack coming and built defenses for that reason.
Have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
There's more caves?
Oh, caves. Yeah, here we go. The moment they start coming out, you're gonna have to find a way to collapse them. There you go.
There's one right there. There's another one up here that I gotta deal with.
Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
Let's just let Phoenix cause some trouble.
He is kind of built for this, isn't he?
Yep. Okay. Caves are broken. Like, the Megalith is still coming, but we've basically, like... We've got this kind of figured out.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster.
Oh no, the Zerg are here.
The last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Oh no, our only option is to fight through it. Oh no. Where's my... Yes! Give them to me. Give them all to me. Bullshit, the location's valid. Give them. Yes! Mako? It's time.
Seismic disturbance.
Oh dear.
Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabled.
I was gonna say, what have you wrought?
I have lots of Dark Archons that are about to come and start doing things. Just remember, folks, the enemy base is up today. There's something up here that I gotta go look at. Okay, is there any Zerglings left? No. Or not Zerglings, but those things that allow me to create Zerg structures. But nope, there's none left. What's over here? Anything over here? Anything? No? Just Fog of War? Just Fog of War. Also a Nidus Worm that died like a bitch. It was trying to scare me, and it failed miserably. So I just want to point out, the Megalith is still over in a this-wardly direction. Oh, you know what I should probably start doing? Upgrades. They don't have, like, they don't have any drones for me to take over. There's not a single drone on this map. I'm just gonna take that queen
Stabilization is near.
and that overseer
The megalith will disembark soon.
and that hydralisk. What is this? Can I destroy it? Do I need to destroy it?
That might be the thing that you're actually unlocking as you go.
That looks like it. Okay, well, let's take my army and we'll put it over here. What's the queen get to do? Creep tumors, which you can't make, apparently. Fine. Spawn broodlings, ensnare. Neat. We're just going to deploy a pylon here because reasons. Hey, look, the megalith is on the move again.
Imagine that.
Yeah,
Be a shame if anything happened to it.
totally would.
And the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing
That's comical. Mako, please tell me you heard that. Or saw that?
They're reinforcing.
Yeah, there's activity in the hive cluster near the last lock. They're reinforcing it. Me and my guys are standing here in the middle of the hive that we just destroyed, where there are no reinforcements because we killed them already. But it's fine, game. Just don't... look, you can catch up with current events when you're ready. We've already completed, like, all objectives on the map. We're just kind of waiting for the game to catch up to us. You know what? Let's come over here. We'll just go ahead and take over this, this Overlord over here, because it's, like, the only enemy unit left on this map. Just go take over that. Okay, that's our Overlord. You know, Overlord, you're going to go do things. Go explore the map. And you're an Overlord, too. You can go explore the map. Because we got nothing better to do. Like, I'm looking around the map to see, is there a place where I could be ambushed, maybe? Could there be a spawn that I'm unaware of? But it's like, no. The Overlords are going to go explore, but there's nothing to do, so my Dark Archons are just going to kind of hang out. Hey, look! Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? We found a thing. There's a thing here.
Somebody's been camping.
Someone's been camping.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down.
Okay, now let's see if the Purifiers try to kill us.
Free from stasis.
Of course. Well, no, it's free from stasis. It doesn't necessarily mean they're woken up.
Okay, apparently we have to go fight on the place.
We opened the door. Now we have to actually go turn them on.
Okay, well, we got all the achievements. Yay! And a new faction specialization. Woo.
Tal'Darim.
Wow, that space station looks awfully small next to our ship. Or maybe it's our ship is up close and personal to the camera. I'm not quite sure. Probably that.
There are new personnel awaiting your review in the War Council.
Okay, guys, that's going to be it for us. When we come back next time, I'm still going to be mind controlling stuff nonstop. We'll see you soon.